We all have assumptions where we believe in certain assumptions assumed by many, be it regarding a place, thing, or person. But are all of them true, or are they just really assumptions someone made without any context or source? BTS too certainly have a lot of assumptions going around about them for years, which most of you likely believe that they're true. K-pop Pigeon here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you always get notified when we upload. And now for the mysterious part here. Were BTS actually banned from ISAC? Because they disappeared from ISAC after 2017, and because they broke the rules like taking pictures and filming? Well, it is true that they didn't attend after 2017 and did break some rules here and there every year, but the answer for their absence is none other than their schedule. Yes. While other K-pop idols wait for this event to show off their skills and talents, BTS gave importance to making ARMY happy. The members had to discontinue their attendance at ISAC after 2017 because they had to prepare for their upcoming world tour, Wings, next album, and had their calendars packed with back-to-back schedules as well. They may have broken the rules to take pictures to show armies, but they weren't banned for it. Instead, they chose not to attend ISAC just so they can meet more ARMY. Number 2, Suga is scary savage. Every time you look at him or hear someone speak about him, do you feel like he's gonna shoot poisonous arrows through his eyes or think that murder is gonna take place in the next few seconds? When BTS members say he's scary, do you imagine a whole ruckus to be created in the dorms later? The answer is no. His look, his behavior, and his voice might create such assumptions, but in real time, it's the same look, behavior, and voice that denies it all. The members themselves have mentioned about Suga and how caring and affectionate he is as an older brother. He's strong but delicate to feeling, so he avoids dramatic and emotional situations. In other words, a sweet sugar plum dumpling. Even his stage name Suga was taken from the word sugar to represent the sweet connotation of his personality, voice, actions, and behavior. In fact, he has never raised his voice during any arguments and can never make eye contact with the members, thanks to his shyness. But I also wouldn't deny the fact that haters and the entire industry fears him. Suga and Min Yoonji can be sweet to taste, but I hope you don't cross paths with the bitter AF August D in him. He's kind enough to keep us calm to your face when you get on his wrong nerve, but the August D in him would be tying your guts into fisherman knots as you speak. So next time, make sure to watch what you say. Number 3, Jimin has got no jams.
Jinmin,
Yeah.
you got no jams.
Before we get started, let me elaborate on the meme where Namjoon told Jimin that he has no jams. What exactly does it mean? In Korean, Jim means fun, funny, interest, and he jokingly called off Jimin to be a no fun, aka not funny. Did I just hear the words Jimin and not funny in the same sentence, or am I hallucinating? Because Jimin is named the funniest member of BTS by the members themselves. He even has a nickname called Park Jang-koo, which means Park Pranker, thanks to his never-ending hilarious pranks and playful energy. Take a trip through the memory lane of the past few years and count the number of times Jimin made you laugh your guts out. Basically, no jams means he's not funny. So the next time you think Jimin has gotten no jams, you better think that through. Number 4, Jin is the mom of BTS. First of all, that sentence itself comes off as quite offensive, doesn't it? Yes, of course. It's true that Jin is the oldest and he takes care of all the members, cooks for them, and cares for them like a mother would do, but he once mentioned that he felt uncomfortable when he was publicly addressed as such. Seokjin is the youngest in his family and came to live together with 6 other boys younger than him at the age of just 20. As a child grown up getting cared and fed as the youngest, the role of the eldest was a tough one to handle, but he worked through that and turned out to be the best older brother ever. To this day, the members say they'd have grown up differently if Suga was the oldest instead of Jin. Seokjin took the role of a responsible older brother at a young age while keeping up with the maturity of all members and simultaneously taking care of the younger members' needs. Thus, he is literally and figuratively the oldest brother in BTS, not mom. Number 5. Taeyoung is strange, Taeyoung hates America. Well, let me start off with the first one. Many say that Taeyoung is kinda strange, be it his actions or the way he talks, but the truth is that he's unique. In Korea, the personalities of people are judged through blood types, and the people with the personality of Taeyoung's blood type, which is AB, are either very intelligent or very naive. In this case, Taeyoung is a mix of both, which makes him special. He is the oldest child in his family and was known to be the prankster and have sunshine energy no matter where he goes. And unlike others, he thinks in unique perspective, which results in the single-minded people assuming that he is strange, but nah. He's just that one child God poured all the uniqueness into. As for his words, aka Tay language, it's a word formed by K-armies and big hit editors for the unique way he talks. It is his talking habit where he uses synonyms of normal words during a conversation, makes up abbreviations of 2 different words or slurs when he talks fast. Everyone rather finds this habit cute than strange. Secondly, every time Taeyong is spotted in America with his Capricorn energy face, there are some assumptions that goes along with the words Taeyong hates America, but however, that's just his default face. Jimin and Taeyong once mentioned how people assume that he is annoyed or mad when he just stares in his face because his poker face or the resting bitch face, like some armies say, looks intimidating or like he's done with people. Nevertheless, it's all just an assumption. He himself mentioned how he feels bad about it too. He even has a nickname called Mung, which means blank, and he got that nickname because he spaces out suddenly and his face is just blank and expressionless. So with all points noted, I hope you keep in mind that Taeyong is not strange, but a person born with uniqueness in every way. Number 6. J-Hope is a coward. Generally speaking, no one is a coward, but the world is just scary. Without your conscience, anything could turn out to be dangerous to you. Anyways, let's get to the point. When you think of a scary movie, a scary ride, a dangerous game, or a creepy bug, you'd probably think J-Hope definitely wouldn't try this, which automatically makes your mind assume that he's the coward of the group. And yes, indeed it's true that he is scared of trivial to dangerous things, but what's not seeing the light is his courage to go further despite his fears. He does have fears, but he never refuses to challenge himself to face it, be it riding a roller coaster or a jet ski, going bungee jumping or high water sliding. Through the screams and plea for help, he faced them all and completed the challenges, which is unlikely for a coward. These trivial fears may make you assume he is a coward, but when he is on stage, I might as well say that his confidence is powerful enough to rearrange the letters in fear. Wherefore, I'd say that the words coward and J-Hope don't sit together, ever. Number 7. RM and Jin are the worst dancers in BTS. Through the years, we may have seen the members joking around on this topic, and even the mentioned members tease each other using their nickname, Two Wings, for being at the far 2 corners of the choreography videos, but the reason why this made to this video as an assumption is because it actually is one. Namjoon and Jin started off as nothing close to a dancer when they decided to be part of BTS. Namjoon had rap in his role as a leader on Focus, while Jin was a student who was majoring in acting, which makes both of them dancers with no prior experience in dancing. Despite having the least experience or knowledge in this field, they put equal efforts as the other members to pull off complicated and extremely tiring choreography. With the difficulty level of the choreography escalating with every new comeback, they worked harder and harder to match with the level of other members who were learning fast. And coming back to the present, the results of their hard work and effort of years have been improving in insane scales, along with the difficulty and style of choreography, and even professional dancers have just given them a mouthful of compliments to the extraordinary dance skills of the members. In other words, if you look at the shadows of all 7 members performing, distinguishing the members would be a challenging task. So the next time anyone asks, who is the worst dancer in BTS, remember that the answer is none. Assumptions are assumptions anyway, but it does no harm unless they are totally wrong, and that's why we've solved the mystery behind these fake assumptions for you. So next time someone brings these up for a gossip, be the smart one who knows the real tea. We'd love to spill more tea and make you wiser, so let us know in the comments if there's any other assumption you'd love to hear the backstory of. Catch you next time!